Can I request everyone? Jai Bhim, everyone! Jai Bhim! Wow, we still have energy. I thought after having food, people are into the sleeping mood. Are we still awake? Fantastic. Alright, so first of all, thank you very much for this outstanding opportunity. And I would like to appreciate AIM to organize such a wonderful program. And indeed, I'm feeling very much delighted to see such a fantastic crowd, a lot of culture program, a lot of energetic speeches. So really, I would like you to applaud for yourself who are spending time on this day. Then I request you applaud for yourself, because there are so many people you can see even in WhatsApp group or in any of the community who are active and passive. You guys are the active member, and passive members have E as in excuse and E as in effort. So passive member always comes with E as in lot of excuses. And the active member comes with E as in effort. There are so many members who drove from Dallas, San Antonio, from Austin. Kudos to them. Fantastic. So now I'm here to talk about some updates from the ABET. And he already spoken about ABET. So first is about our monastery, which is in Garland, Dallas. So respected Bante Nyan Rakita ji, he got R1 visa, and we are very fortunate for that. So he's gonna be with us. So congratulations Bante ji, and we are glad that we'll be having you here. Second, he's conducting kids classes every Sunday. And in the beginning, he requested all the parents to have their kids to join his classes. Apart from that, he's also conducting meditation classes. So please join. That would be helpful for everyone. Coming back to ABET updates. So from ABET, we have a lot of activities. One is we do the monthly Dhamma talk in the Garland Monastery, and wherein all the kids and all the families, they gather on a monthly basis, and we have the Dhamma talk. Apart from Dhamma talk, then we have the ABET also participate into raising voices against the current regime, against the current fascist regime. I am talking about the Indian current fascist regime, who are discriminating, who are doing a lot of atrocities on minorities. When I say minorities, it can be, you want to name minorities? Obviously one is Muslim, another one is Christian, and the third one, come on, third one, we are all sitting here. You don't know about yourself? Come on. We should call us as indigenous people instead of Dalit. We are indigenous people, not the Dalit. Right? Moon Nivasi. Absolutely. Right? Now, so we do the protest, and lately from the ABET, we conducted another protest in Dallas. I'm sorry, I forgot the date, because back to back then we had another programs in Dallas. So I've been participating into multiple protests, multiple hunger strikes, so I'm not able to keep the dates handy with me at this moment. So the protest was to save Indian democracy and Indian constitution, and we had interfaith people joined with us from Muslim community, from Hindu community, from Christian community, and so on. And we all have to be united, we all have to stand in solidarity. And that is the message which we have been giving to everyone. let me tell you, I think most of you would have read the bunch of thoughts written by Gulwalkar. In 1966, if you just Google, you can see he has clearly mentioned that our enemies, there are three enemies. One is Muslim, one is Christian, and one is communist. And communists are the Mool Nivasi who raises voices for their rights. And we got the rights because of this is the energy. Because of absolutely. We are here because he was. We are here because he was. We should not forget the history. And it is just 75-76 years and the constitution is in jeopardy. If we do not raise our voices, remember that day will come where you will not get all these sari and makeup. You will get all this pot, and then you will not get opportunity to sit here, right? So remember those days and remind everyone. From about another initiative, what we do is that we work with the elected official in Texas. We make them aware of the caste system, the Chatur Varn, what is Sudra, what is Kshatriya, Savarn, and all. Again, beneath the Sudra, we also teach them and make them aware that there are again the two types of Sudra. One is Sudra, one is Ati Sudra. And let me tell you, you would be very much interested to know that the guys in Texas, elected official, I think Austin people, they are very close. I talk to them with them in Zoom meeting. I have some in-person meetings with them. We make them aware of who is Ambedkar. We try to correlate Ambedkar with Martin Luther, who has done a lot of, good thing for the black people. So we try to correlate because we have to make them understand. And people here in the US, they are very much interested to know about Baba Sahib Ambedkar, to know about what is caste system, how one person can discriminate another person. They are very much interested. We all have to equally distribute the responsibility. We are all responsible to make everyone aware of the importance, the significance of Baba Sahib. He was, I think, someone in the beginning, I think you said that Baba Sahib was not the leader only for SC/ST. That's right. But we have to come out of that, we have to get rid of that impression. Who will do that? Baba Sahib will not come. We are the one who are carrying his karwa. We have to make everyone aware, not only within our community WhatsApp group. What we do, we share all the Baba Sahib related code, we share all the Baba Sahib related activities within our group. We have to start talking in the cafeteria, we have to start talking within our office. Don't feel shy. Talk about what Baba Sahib has done for the women. When he has written the constitution, he has given the rights to the women. And that women does not have any SC/ST tagging in the constitution. That women is all the women. You have to tell all the women and tell that if you are praying other gods, you have to start praying Baba Sahib, because if he was not there, you wouldn't be getting maternity leave. If he was not there, you wouldn't be getting 8-hour labor. If he was not there prior to independence, prior to the Indian constitution, you were not having your ancestral property rights. There are so many rights. And you want to go back to Ram Raj. Very good. Let's go back to Ram Raj where we had Sati Pratha. How many of you want to follow Sati Pratha? Ask other people who want to literally go back to Ram Raj. People say Ram Raj. During Ram Raj, there was no equality. Ram Raj, we were where we were. Where we were. We should ask people who are talking about this. And people are so innocent, they don't have much knowledge. Whatever WhatsApp University or the mainstream media, they are distributing the fake information. People are flowing into that. People people are flowing into that. I'm talking about the equal responsibility, everyone responsibility. You have to start talking about what Baba Sahib has done for women, for men, for everyone. And you have to start letting people know that Baba Sahib is not just, you cannot confine Baba Sahib within SC/ST community. That is what we have to do. We had a Women's Day. People started celebrating and congratulating. Happy Women's Day, Happy Women's Day. I didn't see a single message where one of us told, in fact I did. I told many people, in fact I had a couple of meetings, social meetings. I told other people what Baba Sahib has done for the women, what kind of rights I have given. I listed down. It is still there in my cell phone. I may forget, I am a human being. I listed down, I started talking, what are the rights, what are the constitution articles with numbers. This is what, if I am doing, you can also do. I am also professionally, I am also working in IT for my bread and butter. But at the same time, we all have to do. I cannot do alone. We all have to do as a team. Then only our community will grow. Otherwise, it's just 70, 75, 76 years. Today, if we pick up one generation, then next generation, that's how our community will grow. People, wherever you see, wherever you get opportunity, talk about Ambedkar, talk about the caste system, and that is the reality. All the people say in Hindi, जाति वो है जो कभी नहीं जाती, right? जाति वो है जो कभी नहीं जाती, और वो जाति आज यहाँ भी आ गई है जो कभी नहीं जाती. What we have to do, we have to let all other people not to spoil the US soil, and to do that from ABAT, we make everyone aware, especially if we need to do a lot of mass mobilization, then we have to work with the elected official, we have to work with the social people, social activists, and that is what we do from ABAT. Anything, Kaka, did I miss from ABAT perspective?
No, I think you covered almost everything. Otherwise, also there is another thing. We do the donation drive.
Yeah.
On the food donation, right?
We recently did the food donation drive, and I think
Tanushree, right? She is not here actually.
yeah. So a couple of them perhaps you can cover at the end. So thanks everyone once again. There are so many things I can continue talking. If you allow me, I will start talking about the articles, each and every article. Article 368 talks about the amendment of the articles, amendment of the constitution, but the current regime has literally misutilized the 368. They do a lot of amendments in their favor, which is illegal, which is unconstitutional. You talk about PMLA Act, right? Which was enacted in 2002. That was basically in 1988. There was a prevention of corruption. Then Arun Jaitley, he initiated a bill in 2002, PMLA. In 2018, they modified the same PMLA Act. How they did that? You have to prove that you are innocent, not the ED, which is unconstitutional. This PMLA Act has to be repealed. We will fight for it. We will fight for it to be repealed. And we will send our voices from US soil. And that's my promise. Whatever current regime is doing, they are trying to change the Indian constitution. People say, aag laga denge. My dear friend, this won't work with the emotion. We have to work on the ground. We will not allow this current BJP RSS regime to change our Indian constitution, which is written by our Masiha. Will you allow? No. What? Will you allow? No. There are so many people who are still silent. Okay. Even if they change, I don't mind. Right? Believe me, if they change, and they have been changing, it will impact our community. Please come out from that WhatsApp, start working. Now I'm going to ask, will you allow the current regime or the future regime, may it be Congress or anybody else, to change the Indian Constitution. Will you allow? No! Baba Sahib, we have people here who will not allow anybody to change your constitution. We are with you, Baba Sahib. Thank you very much, Jai Bhim. Jai Bhim.